Welcome to this practice. We are going to focus today on your upper back. Really, when you're practicing yoga, no matter really what posture you're working on or what part of your body you're focusing on, the truth is that any posture benefits tremendously every part of your body and your mind. Um, so that's an amazing gift that yoga gives us. Everything is connected. So whatever you focus on, your whole body and your mind is gonna have an impact from that. So anyway, this practice is gonna be focused on postures that mainly work on your upper body. So it's gonna be focused on opening up your chest and your heart to get in your heart space, and it's also gonna help you in your upper back. So if you deal with a lot of pressure in your upper back, your shoulders, maybe your neck, this is gonna feel like a treat for your body. So let's go ahead and get started. And today in this practice, we are going to start in your child's pose. So slowly you're gonna make your way to your table, and then from your table, you're gonna bring your knees wide apart. As your big toes connect, you're gonna drop your hips all the way back towards your heels. As soon as you get there, you walk your hands forward just as much as you can, and then you drop your third eye to the earth. Maybe you turn your chin to either side, whatever feels right. There you go. Once you're here, soften your eyes. You start to bring your attention inward. And start to notice how your body and your mind feel today. Just allowing yourself to become the observer. You are observing your body and your mind without really engaging or identifying yourself with your body or your mind. So you're just observing the thoughts, observing the sensations in your body without any judgment, without the need to control anything. This helps you to develop a higher level of self-awareness. This allows you to feel more. And the more you feel, the more you heal, the more you release what's not serving you. There you go. Just simply be right here, right now with yourself. Child's pose is such a beneficial posture for every part of your body, really. But especially where you're feeling it right now. Let your belly hang loose. So good for your digestive system. Notice your shoulders, your upper back. And slowly you're gonna go ahead and lift your chest and heart so you can make your way to your table pose. And then from your table, you bring your knees just closer to each other. You're gonna take a few gentle cat-cow movements. So you're gonna arch and round your spine. Just a couple rounds here. Just let it feel right in your body. You can also move your hips from side to side. Maybe your head, maybe your shoulders. Taking one more full round here. And now you're gonna keep your hips aligned with your knees. You're gonna work on your melting heart right now. It's an amazing posture for your upper body, especially upper back and chest. So you're gonna just simply walk your hands forward, keeping your hips lifted. Just walk your hands forward and you bring your forearms down. Maybe this is way more than enough for you, and if that's the case, then you stay here, maybe resting your forehead or your chin on your mat. And then if you want to go deeper, if you need more, then you go ahead and walk your hands forward as you let your heart drop on the earth. And maybe you turn your chin up, or maybe you turn your chin to either side. Again, just make it work for you. Make it work for your body. I always want to remind you that I'm here to guide your practice, but not to dictate your practice. You know your body, you know your needs. And if you're feeling uncomfortable, remember that's the opportunity that shows up for you to breathe into that discomfort so you can expand your capacities. You can connect on a deeper level. There you go, just be here a little longer. And when you're ready, slowly you're going to lift your chest and heart. You're going to drop your belly and your hips forward, keeping your forearms down. So you're coming into your seal pose. Your hands are pressing down on your mat as your fingertips are pointing towards the corners of your mat. And as you get here, take a moment. We're not going to be here for too long, just a few cycles of breath. Keeping your neck in a neutral position. And if you want a little more, you can go ahead and lift your elbows off your mat. Maybe coming into your cobra pose as you lift and walk your hands back, dropping your head back, feel your back bend. Breathing into the sensations, and slowly you're gonna make your way right into your child's pose. So this time you are gonna bring your knees closer together, and you're gonna drop your hips all the way back and surround your body with your arms. So bringing your hands towards your feet, slightly rounding your spine, and notice how that feels in your body. Feel the release. When you're ready, make your way back to your table. From your table, you drop your hips to either side. So you're gonna make your way to your reverse table pose. So slowly, just bringing your feet towards your mat, Sole of your feet are pressing down, hands behind your hips. With your fingertips pointing towards your heels, you're gonna lift your hips all the way up. And you can keep your gaze forward if this is more than enough. If you need more though, you're gonna go ahead and work on dropping your head back. And notice how this posture feels in your body. And just breathe into what you're feeling. Feel your shoulders squeezing your glutes together if your body allows. So you're lengthening your spine. Maybe you engage your thighs. Your toes are pressing down. Your heels are pressing down. So the four corners of your feet are engaged. And maybe you lift a little higher. Give yourself another full cycle of breath. Drop your hips all the way down, sole of your feet together, knees wide apart. You make your way to your reclining butterfly pose, making your way onto your back. Maybe you bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your low belly. Or maybe you bring your hands over your head if you want to open up a little more your upper back. Really whatever your body needs. There you go. Start to bring your knees closer together. And you're gonna drop your knees to the right, arms to a T, chin to the left, keeping your hips in the center of your mat. And when you're ready, change sides. It's really the little things you do every single day that creates a huge impact in the long term in your life. When you're ready, bring your knees back to center, give yourself a hug, and make your way right into your Shavasana, final resting pose. Keeping your arms alongside of your body, palms facing up, resting and receiving. Take a very deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and let it out. Slowly start to bring some gentle movements to your fingers and your toes. Maybe turning your head from side to side. Maybe you bring your hands over your head. Take your full body stretch here. Bringing your knees one more time towards your chest, falling onto your favorite side for fetal pose, giving yourself a hug. And make your way to your comfortable seated position. Just to close your practice, in gratitude, just bringing your hands at the heart center, close your eyes, bow your head towards your heart. Just sealing your practice with gratitude, just whatever you feel grateful for. And remember always gratitude for your body, for your breath, for your presence right here, right now, and for the effort you made today to show up for yourself. One more time together. Take a deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, bow your head to the earth, grounding yourself. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's always such an honor for me to have you here practicing with me. So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking care of yourself and just making this world a better place. Thank you.